You ever seen molten metal? It's like liquid fire, glowing and dangerous. To get metal that hot, you need a serious furnace. We're talking about temperatures that can melt aluminum cans like butter or turn steel beams into soup. Building one of these furnaces ain't for the faint of heart. It takes tough materials that can handle the heat. First things first, you got to think about the outside of the furnace. We're talking bricks and mortars, but not the kind you use in your backyard. These are special high-heat bricks and mortars made from stuff like bauxite. Bauxite's a type of rock that's key for making aluminum. Then you got your silica, which comes from sand. And don't forget malcoa, a rock that's tough as nails. Mix these together in the right way and you got yourself the start of one heck of a furnace. Now, finding this stuff ain't like going to the hardware store. You need a supplier who knows their minerals, someone who understands the intense heat these furnaces got to handle. That's where a company like Allied Mineral Products comes in. These guys are like the material gurus of the furnace world. They don't just sell you the ingredients, they help you plan the whole darn thing. Need to renovate an old or build a new furnace? Allied's got your back. They even offer what they call a total concept approach. That means they'll work with you every step of the way, from design to installation. They're like the general contractor for your furnace project. One of the things that makes Allied stand out is their preformed crucibles. Now, the crucible is like the belly of the beast, the part that actually holds the molten metal. Allied makes these crucibles to your exact specifications, kind of like a tailor-made suit for your furnace. These crucibles are tough. They're designed to resist the thermal shock of going from cold to crazy hot. And they can handle the chemical reactions that happen when you're melting down metal. Plus, they're made with the same high-quality materials that Allied is known for, so you know they're built to last. Section 4, Crucibles, the heart of the furnace. But here's the thing about these furnaces, it ain't just about the big stuff. Sure, the bricks, mortars and the crucible are important, but there are smaller components, things most folks wouldn't even think about, that are crucial. We're talking about special mortars and coatings that hold everything together and protect the furnace from the intense heat. These are like the secret sauce, the things that separate a good furnace from a great one. Section 5, Secret Ingredients, what you don't see. Now, some companies play their cards close to the chest when it comes to these secret ingredients. They don't want just anyone knowing their formulas. But one thing's for sure, these smaller components are just as important as the bigger ones. You can't skimp on quality when you're dealing with this kind of heat. It's like building a house. You wouldn't use cardboard for your walls, would you? Section 6, Building strong quality for the long haul. Building a high-fire furnace is a tough job. It takes the right materials, the right design, and the right expertise. You've got to use the toughest minerals, stuff like bauxite, silica, and malcoa, and you've got to have a partner like Allied Mineral Products who can provide the materials, the know-how, and even those secret ingredients that make all the difference. When you're dealing with heat like this, there's no room for shortcuts. You've got to build it right, build it strong, and build it to last.